So detailing giants Soft 99 are on a mission to make driving safer, and they have released a new product to do exactly that. It's called Glaco QAD. What's it all about? Stay tuned to find out. And with the launch of the new Glaco QAD, if you buy the product, you get a bottle of the Kujitsu Creamy Shampoo free of charge. We love a deal here on the Forensic Detailing channel. A warm welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Before we get started, do not forget to subscribe. So Soft 99 have been committed to glass sealants and improving road safety with their Drive Safe campaign for decades, and they have a substantial range of glass sealants in their Glaco range. So we're going to be talking about a new innovation they're bringing to market called Glaco QAD. The driving force behind this is improving road safety. So around 71% of fatal road collisions occur in urban areas, and visibility and seeing where you're going and reaction times play a role in that. Obviously when it's raining and wet conditions. So if you can't see the roads as well, you can't react as quickly to dangers. If you don't react as quickly, your stopping distance is going to be longer and there's higher chances of collisions and fatal collisions. So the aim of this, the driving force, is to make driving safer. So the aim of Glaco QAD is to give you all the benefits of sealed protective glass, better visibility, less fatigue, improved safety during wet conditions when it's raining, without the ritualistic application. So historically you would do all your car detailing and the last thing you do tends to be your glass, and you would apply your glass sealant and you'd wait for it to cure and you buff it off, and it's that extra, say 10, 15, 20 minutes of time at the end, which means a lot of times the wider market doesn't commit to doing that. So by giving you a product that you can incorporate more into a kind of wash style application means that the product's easier to apply, and then more people are going to adopt the method, and then more people are going to get the benefits. So how do we apply Glaco QAD? You'll take your car, you'll set up for your wash, you'll have your bucket with your pH neutral shampoo, and we're using the Kujitsu shampoo from Soft 99. And if required, if the front windscreen is all dirty and there's grit and mud on there, then you can just take your wash mitt, and I'm using the Soft 99 one, which has got a side which is really suitable for glass, and you just wipe that clean before you start, so there's no grit and debris on there, okay? Or if it's not too dirty, you could wipe it with a wet microfiber cloth, just so there's no grit and mud on there. You've got essentially a clean bit of glass to apply this on. You take the applicator lid off, you place it on the glass panel and squeeze it, and that will just saturate the felt applicator. Once you start to see the liquid come through, you then start working, and you go in a crosshatch motion. I like to go horizontal first and finish on a vertical, because I found historically that just gives you the best finish. So vertical first, horizontal second. Make sure whenever you're moving the applicator you're seeing the liquid there and there's no kind of dry bits on the felt applicator, so prime it properly and then cover the glass section with it. Now here's the cool bit. Normally you'd be waiting sort of like 15-20 minutes or whatever for a cure, and there'd be maybe a damp cloth buff and then a dry cloth buff, and you'd be trying to get that finish on your glass. With this, after you've put it down there, you wait 1 to 3 minutes until the film starts drying, and then you level it by just going over it with a wash mitt and a pH neutral shampoo. So we're using the Kujitsu shampoo in this video, but any pH neutral shampoo you could use. So after I've applied it, I start washing the wheels or the back of the car or something like that while this product's curing, so I'm not losing any time. And then simply you just wash over it to level it, and then you carry on. You can wash the rest of the car off, get the car clean, and then dry the car, and you've applied the product. This product has a durability rating of around 2 months, so you would look to incorporate this into your wash routine. So just a few other bits of useful information about the product. I've noticed the applicator is a bit larger than the other ones, and it goes to a point which is quite useful for getting into the corners of the glass, but generally useful for covering ground a little bit further. You should get at least 10 applications out of this 120ml bottle, so you should have a few years of very good visibility and safety with this. The product is extremely hydrophobic. After I've applied this product and gone in the car, the wiper blades are rolling, there's no streaking, there's no juddering, and everything has gone smoothly. If you're having problems with glass sealants and streaking and juddering, then have a watch of this video that I shot before, which may be able to help you. But essentially, if you've prepped properly, give your wiper blades a clean as well, I always find, because they can build up this kind of black grease and grime, which is something that's not desirable that's on there. And if you've got very stiff, cracked or perished, heavy rubber on your wiper blades and they're old, then sometimes replacing the wiper blades can be of benefit as well. And don't forget about Glaco compound, guys. This is a glass polish, so this can be used to remove any bonded contaminants and surfactant films, old windscreen. If your screen's all white and filmy and stuff like that, that can get you what we call bare prep. Not always required, but it's there as an option. For most people, you're just going to be able to go straight in and apply the new Glaco QAD in this simple two-step process. And of course, guys, it wouldn't be a soft 99 forensic detailing video unless there was a deal. So they've got a launch deal. If you buy the new Glaco QAD, you get a bottle of the Kujitsu shampoo free as well. So that's a really cool offer. Don't forget, if you're applying this for the first time and you've got previous coatings on there, it's worth also picking up a bottle of the Glaco compound, which is a fantastic product. So that is the launch deal. And the aim of this is to get you into that mode of applying this glass sealant during the wash process and saving time. And finally, guys, a huge thank you once again for Soft 99 for partnering up with the Forensics Detailing channel. They are a very cool brand. They have some really interesting products. They innovate, they develop a lot of stuff. They have a lot of different technologies. I like what they're trying to do here. I know that glass sealant application can be quite time consuming, and the idea of being able to incorporate into the wash and do it a lot quicker without that cure and buff is a very cool idea. But I am a big fan of their existing glass sealant, the Glaco Ultra. I've been using this for years. I've now removed it from my car and I'm going to be living with this new product and seeing the benefits of doing it this way. So in a couple of months' time, I'll go out and wash my car and I'll just wash off, put this on the glass, follow those application processes and not have any buff. So what I'm hoping to get from the product is that real hydrophobic performance at its best for longer, rather than perhaps the application. And then after like 4 or 5 months, you can notice the deg on a longer lasting sealant, and then you start getting the application anxiety and thinking, right, well, should I do full prep again? Should I do it? And a lot of times in life, there's so many things going on, there's so many things to do, you don't do it. So this is all about incorporating it, making it easy, getting more people doing it, and driving safe ultimately. So hope you've enjoyed this one. This is the new Glaco QAD. Thank you very much for watching.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I when you